my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, it's the update. Happy update day, my friends. We've got so much to talk about. We've got tons of things going on. I hope you guys and girls are enjoying this new update, enjoying the new region. It's just amazing. Everything is there's just so much going on. We got brand new events we got to talk about. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is this new welcome package we have. Basically, you spend 300 white diamonds and you'll get about 1,000 white diamonds in return along with this gear. I don't know how good this gear is, but it's definitely not free. I know a lot of people were confused on this because it says welcome with a $0 amount. I know people were very confused about this, but you actually have to spend 300 white diamonds in order to get this. Next up we have is daily missions right here every day. For day one, we have completed guild inheritance, participate in solo battle royale, easy. Right down here, once we collect enough medals, you get a guaranteed heroic 6-star, so you're definitely going to want to get that. And this is for 14 days, so you can go through here and look. I mean, there's a bunch of really good prizes, but I definitely suggest you do not miss out on this, because you are just going to need everything. I mean, people are powering through this like crazy. I see people who are already at like level 130. There's some people who are just like pushing to 140 already, and it's like the first day. We also got some new treasure chests, this glorious gift one and this apostle souvenir one. These ones are for the new region, so you really won't find the keys if you're in the old regions. This is strictly for the new regions. All right, the other important event we have going on is this Open Guild Exchange Store Season 2. So this is something we have to talk about right here. Top prize, 6,000 of these exchange tickets. Gives you a legendary 8-star Soul Linker conversion ticket. 6,000 tickets though, it is a lot. A lot of people were confused about this, and some people were saying, well, can you use this for your 7-star legendary? I don't believe so. If you click on it, it straight up says an item used to convert legendary 8-star soul linkers. I feel like if it was for 7 stars, it would mention that. Again, you're really only going to benefit from this if you're like a really heavy player and you're really like, you got a really super jacked up account and you're super powerful. If you're just like a casual player, or you know, even a lot of the lower players, you're really not going to see any benefit from this, at least not yet, not for a long time, until you can make a legendary 8-star. The ones that I personally am aiming for is the heroic 7-star guaranteed. I definitely want that one. The ancient accessory selection chest, I highly suggest this one. I think this is a great one for any player. And then we also have heroic 6-star soul star selection chest. The difference between these two is like, okay, this one's going to give you a guaranteed 7-star heroic, but you don't get to select what it is. Whereas this one is a 6-star heroic, but you do get to choose which one it is. So it's, you know, it's iffy, but again, I think this is probably the better one unless you're going for a specific character. We also have legendary substat changed homes. These are definitely going to help out. Accessory set change selection chest. Again, these are definitely going to be super powerful and important. Really would say avoid the ether. We have an event going on right now where we're getting free ether every day, so we really don't need that. The gold is decent, not bad, but again, I would say probably the ancient accessory selection chest is probably like the best one, and then the heroic 7-star, heroic 6-star, and then, you know, obviously these substat changes are going to be super important. All right, so the one thing that I noticed with the server merge has been absolutely incredible, and it's actually really weird because I was kind of getting used to like the world map being super dead and just not really seeing a lot of players. Now after this server merge, oh my gosh, there's people everywhere. I'm just like astounded. I'm like, man, I don't remember the last time I saw the game, like the server this active. I'm in an equipment dungeon right now, and this is just something I wanted to briefly go over, show off a live mode, because some people may be confused, not know what it is exactly, how to operate it. So the most important thing to understand is you can only do this alive mode, this offline grind mode, in the equipment dungeons. You can't do it out in the open fields, and you also, I believe, you cannot do it in the refuge equipment dungeon. So like that PK area, the PK equipment dungeon, I believe it does not work for that. So you have to do just regular equipment dungeons. So if we look right here on the top left corner, right next to where it says bonus time, you'll see this little monster emblem right here. It's kind of like got these things going around it. If you click that, it basically just says proceed with auto hunt while offline. It just lets you know that, you're safe to disconnect right now, and the game will keep playing. The offline mode will just automatically kind of activate. So you have to have that little thing in the top left corner. If you don't see that, then it means your offline mode just isn't active because you're not in the right area. So then you could just hit auto, and you could just exit the game, and your guy will just keep going. One thing that is a little disappointing to me is it's only active for 6 hours. That was a little bit disappointing to me. So after 6 hours of offline grinding, you'll just completely get removed, which I'm like, it's okay, but like I was hoping it would at least be 8 hours. You could at least do it overnight while you're sleeping, at least get 8 hours of sleep. So I figured they would give us at least 8 hours of offline grind, but it's only 6 hours, which kind of stinks, but it's better than nothing. Next up, we have a huge PvP battle coming, right? We have this new thing. It's going to be called Valangort Fortress. I'm just going to call it the Fortress. Huge PvP battle. Our last thing we got was Entangled Borders. Entangled Borders is super fun. I love that. But now we have this Fortress coming soon. A cross-server war zone. A map where various servers come together to hunt. A large-scale battlefield, fierce competition. This is going to be absolutely insane. I'm just going over some of these patch notes real quick. The guilds eligible to participate will be divided into 2 leagues. So you're going to have League 1, League 2. And basically you're going to have to work together because it's kind of like a whole server against a whole other server. So it's going to be absolutely insane. And then whoever wins the fortress will get a server-wide reward. So that's really, really cool. So this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see. This is going to be absolutely mayhem. Again, this is going to be amazing. These large-scale PvP battles, I love it. Just keep them coming. I think that's like so much fun. We also got our level 140 set gear, but right here, as you can see, it is locked. You will need to actually be level 140 or higher to even look at the codex to see the set equipment. We got a bunch of new stuff in the shop. We got our level 140 legendary equipment bundles, just tons of new stuff. Legendary substat change tomes. Some of these are for blue diamonds too, so you don't have to just have the paid diamonds. Like this one right here, you can get the legendary substat change tome, 1,000 blue diamonds too. Right here, you can get a guaranteed level 140 legendary equipment right here. I got this one, only 200. I didn't want to talk about every little tiny thing. Again, you guys can read the patch notes. I'll leave a link down below. I just wanted to briefly touch over a few things. We got a lot of playing to do. We got a lot of grinding to do. I hope you guys and girls are staying happy, staying safe, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.